Hey guys, this is the 84 Toyota Tercel that I have. One of the issues this car has is it idles really high. Typically when it's warmed up, it'll idle at around 2,000 RPMs. When the choke is on, it'll idle a little over 3,000. I found a few various vacuum lines that are leaking under the hood. All the lines are super dry rotted and cracked. So I ordered this roll of vacuum line and it showed up today. So let's knock them all out and see if I have anything improved.
That she wants to know where she can find her a better guy. Well, baby, do you want to know? You just try looking through open eyes, because you know you're beautiful. You wear your sunrise out at night. You're like a moon that is always full. You take my bones and make them right. And if you need somebody to lean on, I can be that type of man. And if you want somebody to talk to, baby, you know I'd understand. Oh, I say, 'cause I like the way you're driving me crazy. I like the things you do to me, babe. You felt my heart, you feel that it's racing.
Well, I guess this really shouldn't be a surprise, but I swapped out 10 feet of vacuum line and I have this much left, and I still have to do all these lines over here and another line down there and a handful of other lines that are a little bit bigger than this little diameter. I don't recall what it is offhand, but yeah, so you guys did some research I probably should have done beforehand before just going out and throwing parts at it, but hey, lesson learned. So let's run to the parts store, go pick up some more vacuum line and keep at it. Alright, we are back now, just a few more feet to go, and we should be good to go. Well, I had the first part break that I've had so far. This is the vapor canister right down here, and then that vacuum line right there broke, so I doubt I'm able to get anything on to correct it, but we will see what happens. Okay, crisis potentially averted. So my buddy has a 84 Tercel that he recently did a Weber conversion on, so he gave me all of his old emissions things. So this is off of his old car, and this one, look at that, no broken nipples. This one, so I'm going to throw this one on, and fingers crossed this will work and take care of my issues. Alright, every little vacuum line has officially been replaced. So I'm going to go grab some dinner, and then we'll come out here and fire it up and see if I fixed it. Not the most confident in it, but I knew all those lines were really dried and cracked out, so it never hurts to replace them all. Plus it was fairly cheap for all the lines, so I'm going to replace the PCV valve too in that grommet. I forgot about that. I got that inside too. So I'm going to knock out a couple of things and we'll fire it up and see how she does. Alrighty. Well, time to find out if the high idle is fixed or not. Here we go. Doesn't seem like it, but it's cold, so I'm going to give her a little while to warm up and see if anything changes. So I'll keep in touch. Alright, it's maybe a little bit of a placebo effect, but I don't believe so. It seems to be whenever I spray it, right around the base of that thermostatic vacuum switch, that it seems to change idles a little bit. So, wondering if maybe that thing's cracked. Doesn't seem to change anywhere else when I spray it. When I spray right there, definitely feels like it changes idle, so I don't know, maybe this thing's just stuck or bad. I have another spare one in there, so I think I might try and pull it up and replace it. See if that changes anything. So, alright, last part of this video. Swapped out, when I was spraying it with brake clean, I found out that it was leaking a little bit somewhere on this TSVS. So I swapped the TSVS out, ended up cracking that housing. I had to swap it from a different engine. I checked all the vacuum lines all over the place. I checked the base plate of the carburetor and I checked the intake, and none of it really makes any sort of difference. So I might keep digging a little bit deeper to see if anything stands out, but I think there's a pretty good chance what I'm probably going to end up doing is throwing a carburetor from my buddy Alex's 84 Tercel, who did a Weber swap on it, and see if that does anything different. I think if that fails, I may just bite the bullet and throw a new Weber at it. I checked the plugs, wires, I just checked the timing on it, and everything's pretty nice. So, yeah, I guess that's all I got for today, and fingers crossed I'll find it in our next video. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later.